After the journalist David drove the men away that night, Lara understood the hunt was not over. They had tested her defenses and would return stronger. But this time she was not running. David walked quickly. His photographs of the attempted abduction and the faces of the men were taken straight to his editor. Within 2 days, the paper published the story across its front page. Young woman targeted in Manza. Albino lives still hunted for profit. The effect was immediate. People in town argued loudly in the streets. Some still clung to old beliefs, but others grew uneasy now that the superstition had faces and names attached. The authorities, embarrassed by the publicity, had no choice but to act. Police raided a house at the edge of town, where the hunters had been gathering. Inside, they found charms, knives, and a list of names, Lara's among them. The men who had followed her were arrested along with their leader, the same traveler who had first spread the lies in her village. For once, it was not Lara who vanished into the dark, it was them. News of the arrests reached her quickly. Miriam hugged her hard, relieved at last. David set his notebook down in front of her and told her the work would continue. There were still others missing, other names to record. For the first time since she left home, Lara felt the grip on her chest loosen. She could walk the streets without watching every corner. She could breathe without thinking it might be her last night alive. She chose not to return to her village. That life was gone. Instead, she stayed in Manza, helping David gather stories, determined to make sure no one else would disappear without being named. Her skin was still pale under the sun, her life still different from most around her, but the fear that had once chased her was no longer in control. She was no longer a girl running. She was a survivor standing still, and the world had been forced to see her.